Hello, I am awake. I'm not dead yet. Hooray! Some awesome possums. I'm joking. Okay, so let's get started with today's stream. So pretty much, long story short, what we did was that I'm just gonna give it out. I'm just gonna give this as a cold way of saying grow up. That's how we did it. Pretty much what happened was that I first spawned here and when in Monarch, we went ahead and discovered a guy who was working for the fucking corrupted. Guy who looked immediately like a democratic guy. He looked automatic. You take anyone with a long beard who's weak with a long beard. uh, He looked like that character off of Stranger Things. Yeah, but he looked like that one character off of Stranger Things. You know that weak guy that which might actually have some smart in him? It was like that, but instead he was working for the enemy. Pretty strange. I'm gonna get something to drink, and then I'll be right back. I'm back, Chibowskis. And also, Osama bin Laden got caught alive. I'm joking. The CIA were to really try. If the Navy SEALs were planning on trying to keep him alive, they'd be fucking torturing him for years on end. For fucking years. And that's just naive. And I hate to say this, but it's not just fucking new. It's not just stuff they want. They would want his fucking. They would want his fucking religion, his thoughts, everything that he would think of. Anything that he would think of that would come through his mind. They would want to fucking install something that would electrocute the shit out of him if he tried to think on something positive. Or something that's good for him.
Oh. Is that your swimming animation? Really? This is how you swim? Really? You're just kind of laying, you just kind of float there in the water, huh?
You have passed the job evaluation program.
Wait, where's GB?
Thank you, Banks. And you, I guess you were the prize all along. Shh. I need you to feed it again.
Fine.
I am so jealous of that connection.
Don't be. You still get all the credit.
You have passed the job.
I cannot freaking believe this stuff. What smells so good?
It's your barbecue, son. Come sit at the head of the table. You earned it.
I had a great idea on how to improve the glaze.
Dude, I think your dad's gonna want to tell you, hey, shut the fuck up and stop making shit, man. Fucking Borod. Seriously though, let's get started. Okay. I have not hit my vape. I have not done anything at all. Let's get started. And we're rolling with 98% storage. Yeah, we gotta get that shit on the high road now. I think it's amphetamines in my vape. Just makes it a bit more saltier.
The scene here is unthinkable. A month ago, the
I'm back.
most flourishing fields in all Aeternum. Now this. The druids were such gentle people, and now they're these lost swarmancers, destroying the land. But the lost swarmancers and withered are everywhere. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain you find. And for your own sake, be careful.
Burgers. There we go. That's better. I can probably speak to you on that.
Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped, but it's certainly better than nothing. This crane will keep us fed for a few more days at least. With the windmills turning again, at least there's hope for the future. Did you see anyone out there who hasn't become lost? The druids, the farmers, surely someone remains. I know many fled, but it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts of how it happened. Your confidence seems matched by your skill, so I welcome the help. Indeed, if you rescue anyone you
I
can
do
find,
not know why I
we
am
might be able
standing
to
here
get some
looking for-
answers.
I'm a guy. Okay. I'm not gay either. And
The fields are cursed now, but there are crates of food that have already been harvested. Go on then, I'll wait here.
it's like the game is intending for it to be a femboy. Or for it to be an e-girl game. I hope not, because I mean, I've seen a couple guys in there. I've seen a couple guys in here.
Shh. They'll hear you. And believe me, we don't want that.
Mostly we just, yeah, hung out there at Monarch. What the fuck? How's my mic getting muted?
What are you doing here? How did you get past the wizard?
Fuck. I'm gonna destroy this woman. Gather carrots, corn, and
What a mess. Nothing in my studies prepared me for this. I came looking for the other druids and somehow I got a bit surrounded, I suppose.
oh yeah, my mic just got muted again. Shit balls. Is it the game? Hey, PlayStation. Okay, sir.
If there are any farmers or druids, I hope they can
Here.
give us some insight into exactly what transpired.
Just happened again. Look, my mic is getting muted. There you go, that's better.
How did the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarmancers. That's not human magic. That seems like the magic of the island itself. It appears all the other druids fell lost from one day to the next. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is some kind of curse. Do you know the history of this region? Well, I'm something of an expert on Windswood. It's a bit of a tale, but I think it'll help you understand. 2,000 years ago, cataclysmic wars between Aeternum's earliest civilizations ravaged these southern plains. The sorceress Medea came to Windswood in the war's aftermath, determined to restore this land. Though the ancients were gone, Medea had learned many of their secrets. She channeled Azoth to create the verdant gemstones. These would shield and heal her new domain. The elder druids arrived centuries later to discover what had become a bountiful land. With Medea's blessing, they tended to the plants and animals, and Windswood flourished to new heights. But as centuries passed, the sorceress developed new ambitions, seeking to claim realms previously beyond her reach. The verdant gemstones were left in the druids' care. This would now be their garden, their responsibility. But the wrath of the angry earth struck soon thereafter, and the druids were hopelessly outmatched. Medea returned with a fury, purging every last baleful sprig, rescuing Windswood once more. For their failure, the druids' exclusive claim was rescinded, and settlers came to Corinth. Medea demanded a tribute for her continued protection, hiring the Iron Rose mercenaries to deliver it. Now, it seems, something has gone awry yet again. I return home to find our land suffering, and my fellow druids with it. Druidic blessings turned to curses, bounty turned to famine, and life withering away. No hope in sight. I realize that sounds a bit dour, but it is the truth of it. The question now is, what's behind all this mess and how we go about cleaning it up? Not intentionally. It certainly didn't turn out well for them, did it? But it's possible some unfortunate effort to bless the land went astray. That blowhard speaker of the winds is pushing that theory, isn't he? Buffoon. At least we have Elder Satvik. It's good of you to help him. I commend your attitude. I'm sure whatever you accomplish with Elder Satvik will be worthwhile. I do hope we meet again. Until then, fare thee well.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said you also rescued a druid? What did she say? Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I don't think the speaker's on the right track. Not at all. The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute, which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose company since this whole thing started. I should get these goods back to town where they're desperately needed. Good luck!
I don't understand. My comrades were hardened soldiers. Tough bastards, one and all. We've all died a time or two. What soldier hasn't on this island? How could every one of them have become lost? We fought bravely. But when my comrades began to fall, I realized they were returning as lost. It makes no sense. The Iron Rose have steel spines and iron resolve. We don't despair. Ultimately, I also fell beneath the blade of one of my former comrades. I was too shocked to fight back. And now they become lost fighting some damn bugs? Sergeant Cawthron, tough as Orichalcum. He must be here somewhere. Find Cawthron, then meet me at the Iron Keep to the west. I must report this to Commander Merrill, though I dread doing so.
I fucking hate that with the quest lines. Goes ahead and just has you skip it automatically like it's nothing. Why does this look familiar? Yeah. That's some. For some reason, this feels familiar. Like I've... It really feels oddly familiar. And I'm not saying it's like to be weird. I'm just saying it's like actually, like, this feels fucking familiar. Where in the fuck is my emotes? Here we go. I don't know why. This really feels familiar. It really feels like I've been here before. And not really as if I've been here. It feels like I've been to this spot, but in another game. Southwest, west, northwest. Into the radius 2. I remember it. You go downward towards the train, towards past the train station, then you take a right. You go up the hill, past the sonic boom things, and then you might end up at a pole like this, just out of nowhere. It really feels like I've been here. Yes. It's odd, yeah. What's your biggest power? Watch this. Okay, so why are the Iron Squire? Why are they attacking me?
It's over, man. It's all over. Everyone's fallen lost. They're trying to make me lost too. I may already be turning. Oh, oath be damned! I quit! I'm done! You didn't see. Sergeant Catherine took an arrow and she turned and tried to bite my throat! That's it! I'm done! I quit! Out there? No way, no way! They're everywhere. I've seen those soldiers fight. They'll tear me apart! I need... Is there really a way out? I'm just gonna stay here a minute. I think I spoiled my armor. Go on. It's better if we travel separately.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Shit himself up. He shit himself up because of zombies. Trophies. Yuki.
What a relief to see you again. I'm afraid that the same curse that befell the garrison has struck the Iron Keep as well. It's swarming with my lost brethren. What did you find there? Is this Sergeant Cotteran's armband? I can't believe it. The fall of Cotteran the Red. Never thought I'd see the day. Of course, this day is not like any other. The Iron Keep has fallen to darkness. Something, or someone, clearly brought a curse on us. Although, Cotteran was on the rotation to escort the tribute this season. And if she was still at the garrison, well, I don't know. Now listen, I want the truth, and to prove the Iron Rose didn't fail in its duty. But I can't raise arms against my fallen comrades again. Not yet. But yes, go look for the tribute. And search Commander Meryl's office too. He managed correspondence with Medea, so you might find something.
By order of the Speaker of the Winds, I'm writing to inform the Iron Rose Company that the City Guard will be escorting the tribute to Medea. The Iron Rose is relieved of the responsibility for this season. I will be escorting the tribute myself, so you needn't be worried for its security. Guard, Captain Dupont.
I do not need your excuses, Commander. The tribute for the season has not arrived on schedule, and, as you well know, this is a breach of my contract with the Iron Rose and with the town of Corinth. Whoever holds the title of Speaker of the Winds these days, they should be reminded of the consequences that are described in detail in the original covenant. If this situation is not remedied quickly and to my satisfaction, further reparations will be expected. I will not hesitate to visit Windsworth myself and personally see that the cost is paid for these transgressions. Yours in candor and quickly decreasing patience, Medea.
Hey guys. I gotta keep going.
Ah, it's good to see you. Almost called you comrade. I'm glad you made it safely. It seems this disaster has spread all across Windsworth. What did you find in the Iron Keep? A correspondence from Medea. Let me see. Ah, God's blood, she is not happy. So, all this means the tribute never made it to Medea. But I still don't understand. If the Iron Rose didn't have the tribute, who did? This explains why he wouldn't see me. They're a rotten scoundrel. They can't dodge this, though. You've got proof, right?
Fucking getting tired of that. I'm getting tired of that.
Windsward is a classic example of a wasted land. Such potential, and such little hemp. Guard your good clothes, and I can enhance them if you'd like.
Okay, because I keep thinking that I'm some reason a girl. Yeah, I'm not.
You survived! I was beginning to worry. What did you find? The secrets of Aeternum yet elude me. But still, I feel as if we are on the verge of a breakthrough. Curious. I've been hypothesizing that the spheres were either a tool of creation or transportation from the ancients. I'm not sure what determines what is conjured. I wonder if that's how the buffalo got to this island.
So just that's it. Oh shit.
Ah, the hero who restored our windmills returns from the field. Gratitude is in short supply in Corinth these days, but I, for one, salute your courage. Ah! As I've said countless times now, we've sent the damned tribute. We can't always guarantee the caravan's safety. I sent DuPont to learn the truth. How could I know he'd be waylaid on the road? Even so, if Medea wants a war over it, then damn it, we should give her one! Talk to Captain DuPont. He'll give you the details.
All right, slow down, hero. We're all mad about the stolen tribute, myself included. But going out there to reclaim it won't be a walk on the beach. The pirates that hit us are a tough crew. If you want to volunteer to take them on yourself, be my guest. But I ain't going anywhere. People are saying those pirates are lost now. So that just means they're all the more ruthless. So go on, hero. Let's see
Oh sweet, the
how you
Lost
fare
Curse. I'm
against
joking.
that outfit.
You don't have to tell me. I already heard. That weasel DuPont let the tribute get stolen by pirates. Never would have happened with the Iron Rose. Now we're all paying the price, aren't we? But honestly, Medea may be ruthless with those who cross her. But I don't think she'd do this, not to the entire region. That's cruel, even for her. Still, if the tribute can be reclaimed, it's worth trying. But going up against the Buccaneer Creek pirates, that will be ugly. Won't find many volunteers. I know you'd say that. Just be careful. Those brigands are crafty as hell. I'd come, but I've got to find someone in this damn town I can trust first.
Oh my god. Motherfucking shit.
When was the last time you truly stood in wonder of the world? There is glory in the morning dew. The sun's kiss on our cheeks is more warm and gentle than any lover's lips. If you find someone who is down, take them a wordwood sapling. They contain the sparkle of starlight in their branches. They will hold your intent and reflect it in response so others may feel that same awe in kind.
Okay. Just down there.
Every day is the same. The same walls over and over. The same woes. There is no splendor. I want to feel excited by life again. But everything has lost its color. I couldn't tend to such a marvel. But perhaps you could. Here, take this pot. Keep it thriving forever.
Yeah, I'm in the mood just to go do this real quick. Let's see how much is a house here. Because if I get this whole house, then okay. Okay, yeah. Yes, house I would like. If the game was still going, though. But if I have any money, I'd probably put it on there. What the hell? Well, that's funny.
I've spelunked caverns of the ancients, crossed the sands of brimstone by foot, and yet the world is still closed to me. I found no answers, only more questions. What is the point of searching anymore? To what end? Thank you, kind traveler. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Keep your light shining.
Oh, where has my zeal gone? I used to be thrilled to tend the crops, to share my food with others, but now it feels empty. Seems like I've seen all there is to see. Done all there is to do. I couldn't take this from you, but you should keep such a wonder safe. Take this.
Okay, getting the inn is actually pretty cool.
I see smiles on faces that were once dour because of you. To know that even one person breathes easier because of us is to have succeeded. I hope you remember that whenever you look on the potted saplings. That is true magic.
Aww. Actually, hold on, let's head back to... Let's recall back to the house. Let's see how it goes. After that, I guess I'll shut off. Because it is about time I ain't gonna work. Aww. Alrighty. Alright, it's about Astrid Hickson. Who's Astrid? Who's Astrid? Let me ask. Oh, this lady. That's pretty kind. But I'm about to head off. I have work about 8 minutes. So I need to get up, get dressed, get my stuff in the bags. It'll be done the bags, but I gotta get stuff put up inside of I gotta get everything prepared for work. Yeah, even right here, even the clock is saying. And it would beep 5 minutes before 8:30, just so it could help me out. Really helpful. It really is very helpful. I'm gonna sign off at 8:30. So yeah. For the meantime, let's head into Pridewood. I really need to move somewhere away from fucking Pridewood. Who wants to live in a goddamn woke town? I'm just asking, it's out of curiosity. Who wants to live in a woke town? I get it, yeah, the game is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff. But naked women running around. But anyways, if I had a suggestion, women, please put your fucking clothes on. I'm not saying it to be an ass. I'm just saying, cause like, although it's lewd and all, too much lewdness is like this, right? It's like this. You're tasting the same meat over and over and over, and until all of a sudden, it's like looking at jiggle physics. It's just looking at simple meat, just clapping, just meat clapping. That's all there is, just meat clapping and reproductive stuff. But that's something there. Anyways. Yeah. But like I said, though, please put your fucking clothes on. I'm gonna move this way. Yeah, dingus. And for the rest of the time, I'm gonna go ahead and hang out right here. See y'all then. Or then, I guess, see y'all later, okay? Y'all be safe.